What Kappa got to do with it?
Because Kappa was calling her out. And when T reached out to me asking me about Kappa, I let her know exactly how I felt about her. I didn't tell her not to support her. I didn't tell her to start a war with her or anything like that. Because T was worried about Kappa reporting her page. Because that's the same thing Chef was worried about.
Ain't nothing about no page in this screenshot. This is what he got behind him. Ain't nothing about no page. Ain't no more context. All of that is missing.
When she reached out to me about Kappa. The same Kappa that support child abusers. Men that put their hands on women like Slim and King of Hearts.
Hold on. Work with me. Y'all know I gotta get through these receipts real quick, but I got them. Hold on. Would he mean men like this? He mean men like this? Shay Dobson got the same month and year as Shay Dotson. And we know he like to get his record expunged. Do you mean men like this? Like while you doing this, do you mean men like this? Huh?
Women like Slim and King of Hearts. You know, same men that told Chef that Kappa was going to report their pages. Strictly because they were friends with me.
So now it's the same men. Did you hear him? Now it's the same men. So now Slim and King then went and told them women that I'm going to take their pages down.
Make that make sense. Now y'all hanging out. How cute. At the end of the day, I wish these women nothing but the best, especially T. I hope nothing but the best for her and her platform. But keeping them type of people around that support child abusers and men that put their hands on women and protect them, just not a good look, not in my eyes. And at the end of the day, I hope all content creators make better decisions than this. Because we all know, please don't forget nothing. Take that L when you leave.
This is the most loose booty dude I think I've ever met in my entire life. Ever. Like, ever. It's so ridiculous that I'm tired of addressing this goofball. The same men that put their hands on people. So what's false imprisonment? What's recklessly endangering another person? What's simple assault? What's terroristic threats with intent to terrorize another? What's unlawful restraint? What's serious bodily injury? Serious bodily injury. Serious bodily injury. What's that? Was that you giving somebody a hug? Did I look wrong? Did I hear something wrong? Also, while we at it, then let's do this. Oh, let me turn the screen off and flip my camera around. I know I ain't good with this. Hold on for a second. What about a man that does this? What about a man that loses visitation and custody of his child? The mom got full custody and rights. Good job, mom. Tell me again how you a blacktivist when you lost visitation to your own seed. You lost visitation to your own seed, bro. Tell me again how you a blacktivist. I'm confused. I thought black men stayed in the home and raised their children. Okay. Now you like to say my husband's on child support. You dirty bitch. This yearn. One of them. Why do women have to fight you, Shay Dotson? Why she got to fight you to support your kid? Why don't you air your stuff out? This undeniable. You did a whole interview with your name in it. On your porch. That you lied and said was not your house for 2 years. So I'm trying to understand, how is it that you can run up behind everybody else, but you can't air yourself out? Why did this woman have to take you to court to take care of your own seed? I'm just asking the questions that people need to be asking. I'm just asking the questions that people need to be asking. You want to be an activist? You want to be an activist? The first thing of being an activist is being honest. People need to be able to trust you. Can't nobody trust you. You're lying about your GoFundMes that you started. Let's go over the GoFundMes. Hold on, let me turn.
Let's look at this. It says it was done by Shada. Video. And it came from the stickers on this app. But I digress. Can't make sense out of stupid. But hold up. Let me help you out. See, I covered your son's picture, but in your video, you put the picture.
Y'all, he was raising $1,300 for t-shirts. $1,300 for t-shirts.
Let's look at this. It says it was done by Shay Dawson. Oh, look, organizer. Oh. February 7th, 2020.
And he ran his narrative that these people stalks a minor child and creates fraudulent GoFundMe. But he updated it. Yeah, he did misspell TikTok. He did misspell TikTok. There's no K. There's no K. TikTok troll t-shirts.
That was the actual GoFundMe organized by you. And then, in your own video, you circled report. The 7 hours was the date that we saw it after you announced on TikTok back in February 6th, 7th, that you did the GoFundMe.
Yeah, there's no C. Thank you.
Oh.
There's no
but,
C.
Look.
T-I.
You can tell your story better than me.
Okay.
Information about the protest to everybody and the t-shirts. So I will let you guys know. No fair or even.
So listen. There you go, right there. How was it spelled on TikTok? Thank you, Law Princess. How was that spelled? And how is it spelled?
I'm going to start a fund up to finance this protest.
You tried and you failed. But hey, Blaze, I'm going to need you to come to the front. And I'm going to need you to tell all the people what you did with that money and where all the t-shirts are. One more thing, Blaze. Take that L when you leave, bitch.
This is going to be so triggered. All he do is lie. Okay, I think this one a little long. But his 31 people in there. But y'all seen how he spelled TikTok? The same way it's spelled in this goofy GoFundMe. Like y'all have been able to catch me because I would have put TICTOC, right? He got TICK, TOCK. The same way in this GoFundMe that he have in the whole damn thing.
App. But I digress. Can't make sense out of stupid. But hold up. Let me help you out. See, I covered your son's picture, but in your video, you put the picture up. Let's look at this. It says it was done by Shay Dawson.
So I just wanted to show y'all that. I wanted to show y'all that. I just wanted to show y'all that. That's how depraved this man is, and that's how much he fucking lie. He will lie about anything that he literally can put his hands on. Yeah, he told them to report it. When he found out that they knew about it, he told them to report it. He told people online to go and report the GoFundMe because he said that they made the GoFundMe. Just like he said, Sharita didn't write them blogs and that somebody knew in 2015 that they was going to dislike Blaze. So they went and wrote the blog. He did the same thing. Okay.
pages and keep having it. So, like, she has no real use for him anymore. What happened to the Train family? Baby, I don't know what Blaze bought all them the same family. I thought they at least give you different names.
For real, you come on this app every day talking about you ain't got to prove nothing, but you spend your entire day trying to prove everything.
Y'all see all them bots. So this was his expose on Slim. He was saying that Slim, when he put up the DV Survivor, or if Slim did it. If Slim did it, because I ain't looked into it, I don't know. I ain't asked Slim, whatever. He's saying that the lady's a DV survivor, right? He puts up her statement with the case number out in the open, and then he tells everybody what city and state that he got that from, what courthouse he got that from, right, in his live. So he knew he wouldn't have nothing but 20 or 30 people in there. So he pays for 1,000. He had 1,100 people in there. And so one of the llamas, I think it was Silent, went and looked, because they like, okay, Blaze is above numbers. He's above the allotted amount of viewers he's supposed to have. So why does he have so many people in there? Because we try to keep him at about less than 100, less than 50. Because he's a liar and he put people's family in danger. So.
Did I say?
Y'all see all them trains? He said that I creep paid to have those bots sent to his live. So if I'm sitting in here and I'm chilling, right? And I see my numbers shoot up and it ain't real people and they not tapping the screen and they not commenting. Here we go. We'll do this. So here's him begging in the car.
I'm not a rich guy. That's why I started a GoFundMe. I can't afford to do this by myself. But I will contribute whatever I need to contribute to this GoFundMe. Let's do this, people. I don't want to hear no excuses. $1.
That's my page.
Let's do this, man.
This dude can't stand me. Y'all hear him? Now that's GoFundMe number 2. And I say, listen.
I'm not a rich guy. That's why I started a GoFundMe.
But he been online telling everybody he make over 100,000. Remember, he makes over $100,000 a year. He's asking black people to donate to him so that he can sue Tyson Fury or something like that for a boxing match.
I can't afford to do this by myself. But I will contribute whatever I need to contribute to this GoFundMe.
Hey, Miss Virgo.
Let's do this, people. I don't want to hear no excuses. $1.50. Let's do this, man.
Open mouth. Open mouth. Okay.
So you're a fucking addict too,
There was
Blaze.
gasoline in it. Because when you mixing, whatever mixture it is.
Whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about.
But yeah, there's gasoline in it.
No, there's not. You don't use gasoline to make drugs, you fucking
You sat
idiot.
there and told me this whole story about him.
There's no drug that you need gasoline for.
And I don't
You
listen to
fucking
it, right?
prick.
You know, dog.
This motherfucker's
Mind
beyond
you,
stupid.
I'm
He's a
from
fucking
Philadelphia.
bitch.
I'm not in the drug.
He wanted to
or
sue
anything like
Tyson
that.
Nah, you're
Fury.
a fucking coward that stays home all day.
Thank you.
And your
I'm not
fucking
into it
girl's
and all
mother's
that, right?
house. You're not. If you
I
did,
have
you would know you
friends.
don't need
It's
gasoline
not
to
like
make
I'm
any
not
drugs.
to it. I don't know absolutely nothing
If this
about
stupid
it.
motherfucker
You
says you
said
need gasoline to
to
make
me
drugs, I'm gonna cut this off right
that
now.
he owed somebody $100. $100. And I listened to that and I'm like, ain't nobody getting on fire for $100. First of all,
Yeah, and that's how you know
he's
Blaze
nobody
ain't never
giving
been
him
nowhere.
$100.
Yeah, you'll get your shit blown off for $50, you
No
stupid fuck.
brothers give him $100. Even
Shut
if
the
he
fuck
stole
up.
$100.
Blaze is a fucking pussy. This is how you know he.
Like, that story
People will
don't even
blow your
afford
top
me
off for
to somebody
$25. What the
take
fuck are
his
you
life.
talking about?
He gonna get me
Stupid
banned.
motherfucker. Don't know what the fuck I'm
Maybe
talking about. So you're a fucking addict too,
There was
Blaze.
gasoline in it. 'Cause
He
when
said it was
you
gasoline in the meth.
how his back is blown back, his ears are blown off. Why
Now, y'all, to give y'all context, he's talking about Cuban's nephew that was in the hospital for somebody put gasoline on that young man and set him on fire. I think he owed, don't quote me, but I think he owed somebody money, and he had a what you mean go sub only? Bipolar, why? Oh, don't block Sahari, y'all. Why go sub only?
Live.
Huh? Oh, I haven't even got a violation, so I'm good. I'm good. Yeah.
his ears be blown off if he was just set on fire?
Just tap for me, y'all.
Blown off. Who the fuck said they were blown
No,
off?
I like to use common sense. It's not that hard.
But you can't fucking spell or talk, you fucking idiot.
I'm taught to use
This
my
motherfucker
brain.
needs an English class.
Just tap for me,
His
y'all.
ears weren't blown off, by the way. He was just lit on
Around
fire.
this, that, talking
He was
all
on
this
fire.
nonsense, calling me this, that, and third. Y'all don't even think in half the speed I do.
No, he didn't.
I told you some
Half the
things
speed,
jumping up
you
in my
slow
brain.
fucking
Most time I
idiot.
gotta push it out.
I hope nobody thinks like Blaze. This motherfucker is a
Do your
full-on
job.
retard.
But
You know
can't
Blaze
just
can't say his
run things by me like
ABCs.
that.
Look at his big stupid fucking face.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that part where he say, look at this big stupid face. I'm sorry. That was funny as hell. And I can't stand Scholar.
This fucking
You
white.
don't, nothing gets
Disgusting.
blown off in a
Thanks
fire.
for the paw.
Yeah, it does, you
There
stupid
has to
idiot.
be force.
Nothing was blown off. He was just on fire. What the fuck are you talking about?
So now, what are you going to do? You're just not going to come back on TikTok. You're not going to explain to the world what you did.
You got 35 views on YouTube. This is disgusting. Who the fuck is even recording this? Queen and Petty. Do better. Stop
Because
recording this.
Why he call Cuban out for recording Blaze Live? He said, do better.
Fucking idiot. Sophie don't even fuck with him no
Just
more.
like your sister.
Look at Sophie's YouTube. He don't even post Blaze no more because Blaze gets no views. Nobody wants to see this old dirty old man talking about
You
nothing.
remember how it...
Hold on.
Eventually somebody gonna ask. Okay, so that's not this latest round of grifting that he did.
So that clip is from YouTube. And in that clip, he wanted to sue over the Tyson Fury, whoever else fight. I can't even remember who the man was fighting. And Kingman told me this like 500 times, and I still cannot remember who the fight was against. But apparently it was a black man and a white man fighting each other, boxing, a sanctioned fight, right? It got called, I guess, for the white guy. And Blaze felt like it was wrong. And therefore, we black people needed to give him money so that he could sue, I guess, Tyson Fury to overturn, listen to this, to overturn the call of that match, right? Now, this is a federated, sanctioned, insured, bonded fight that was called by professional boxing people and said this person won by points, I guess, or whatever. Blaze didn't agree. So he wanted a whole bunch of black people to send him money so that he could get a lawyer and sue to overturn the outcome of that fight. That was the grand scheme. So he was sitting in that 97 Dodge Caravan, coughing, snotting, open mouth diseasing people, telling them to send money so that he can sue because of the outcome of a fucking fight. No, nobody, no. Nobody donated to that. No, I don't think so. But he wanted to sue because, well, I don't know. King, you can explain better than me. Tyson Fury won.
Tyson Fury was fighting Deontay Wilder at the time. The first time there was a draw. The reason why he's saying that is because, in the 12th round, Deontay Wilder had dropped Tyson Fury. But Tyson Fury got back up. The second time that they fought, which was another rematch, Tyson Fury beat the hell out of Deontay Wilder.
Put them pains on him.
Still didn't win. You know what I'm saying? Even after all that. The draw.
But really, we all know what he was trying to do.
He wanted to sue for the draw.
He was just trying to get them people money so he can make them fake ass.
He was trying to grip. Yeah. Nah, he was just trying to get their money. He wasn't going to launch no lawsuit.
Yeah, just
he wasn't going to launch no lawsuit.
He wasn't going to do nothing.
Yep.
The dude is weird. And just like when he said when he was going after Slim, he said you spent all day talking about me and what I said about you. So basically you saying that you were talking about Slim and Slim had a rebuttal. And Slim ain't do them but call you Blazy Poo. And they left you alone. Again, nobody's worried about you, dude. Nobody care about you. What's up, Trump?
So y'all know about Next Benedict, right? The little young trans individual, non-binary trans individual that was left in the bathroom and perished on school grounds. What you say, King?
Was that the dude, the little kid that had got jumped in the bathroom by them other dudes?
Yeah.
The teenagers?
Yeah. Other teenagers, and they left them in the bathroom and at the school for several hours, and they passed away from their injuries. They got beat to unaliving at the school. And so when I think about, the use of the R word, anti-black or anti-BIPOC rhetoric, anti-trans rhetoric, anti-LGBTQ rhetoric that people speak, we speak this stuff into existence. We speak this stuff into our children. The stuff that Blaze is saying, the stuff that Tanya Michelle run to the internet and say, they speak this stuff into existence because of being anti-black. He actually called that victim statement that he went and found, that he pulled, downloaded, and put on his phone. He actually called it some mess regarding Slim's case. He called it some mess. So why did you take all the time to download that information, pay for the train gang to come over to your live, blame a whole nother black woman? He got a thing. He got a theme. He loved blaming black women. The reason why he does this stuff is because he is ultimately anti-black and he is ultimately dangerous to women. He wouldn't have those charges if he wasn't. I highly doubt he held a man hostage.
Me, by example, when he platformed Silverback. And what did he call that, y'all? He
T.
called that T.
He called the T.
And I actually got 38 hot about that. But you know what I'm saying, a situation when you know what I'm saying, an abused woman, he called it T. Put that
He
woman in
went over there
danger
and said,
once
what's
again.
the T?
Because from my understanding, you know what I'm saying, even after that live and he
My
had that
sound is
doctor,
bad.
after he had the doctor, that dude found out where that woman was and appeared at that woman's house.
Yes, he
Because
did.
of Blaze. This is how dangerous the dude is.
He did go and he went to jail.
Now I'm beginning to say we sound bad. Y'all might need to chat the screen.
Is it King or is it me? Which one of us sound bad? Because I'm outside.
Do that sound bad, y'all? Do I need to drop and come back up?
It might just be Lamageddon. They said it was you.
She said it's going vertical,
Both.
it's going in and out. Both of us.
Some of them say they hear us fine. Yeah, some people saying they hear. Maybe if it's all raggedy, go out and come back. Cause I'm outside.
Or it might be me. They saying both of us sound bad.
Oh, that's me. I'm outside. Hold on, let me go on mute. Go ahead, King.
They say I'm in and out. So am I okay or no?
It's me because it's windy out here. That was me with the wind. Okay, let me see. Do we sound better now, y'all? Let me get my butt back on Wi-Fi.
I
My
think
bad.
TikTok glitching.
It might be. Okay, they said we good.
Okay.
Let me get back on Wi-Fi. So after this child was beat, they left this child with the injuries, didn't call an ambulance, didn't do any emergency protocol to get this child medical attention, didn't apprehend the kids that did it, and they call this justice. And I ask y'all, what's any different from Blaze coming on this app attacking a member of the LGBTQ? Is there any difference? Because he targeted and attacked black women mostly, and sometimes black men. Is there any difference? There is no difference. You cannot be pro anything if you anti anything. And the only reason why he attacked black women is because of how his woman talked to him, how he's been treated by women, how he's been rejected by women. Thank you for the subscription. How he's been treated by women, rejected by women. Women don't want to deal with him. Women don't want to look at him. Women don't want no parts of him. He come online and he flirt with women in their DMs. There are women over there right now that is scared to be away from Blaze because they don't want him to dox them or release intimate phone calls that they had, or maybe even pictures, DMs. Look how he just did Chef Foxy and Tea Time. Okay, Miss B.
He did Vixen.
Look how he did Vix. Look how he tried to do Closet. He couldn't do it to me because I never allowed the creep to be in my DM saying nothing. The only thing we was in a group chat. I never allowed him to be in my DM saying nothing. Ever. You can't, I don't even want you. I was offended when he complimented me. Don't even compliment me. I didn't even go over there for anything to do with Blaze. I didn't even know Blaze. Blaze came along after the fact and was on Alicia's platform. And he was initially cool, but then he got creepy because then he let's say he go live, he send the live 10 times to you. Bro, I'm working. I'm not coming sitting this live with you to talk about the same people. He doing the same thing. He keeps saying on his live how he's sending this information to Stephanie about trying to get Petty Rowe fired off of the show that they ain't even started yet. He doing the same thing to Petty, but he's using Stephanie Hall to do it. That's stalker-like behavior.
Bullet.
That is stalker behavior. Even with the chick, when he tried to deny that chick was in his house and he was trying to cheat with that chick, He messed up because he told I speak. And my wife cursed her out. So if wasn't none of that true, if you didn't send her fake divorce papers, if you didn't do any of that, why would your wife have a reason to curse her out? See, it's not what Blaze say. It's not what he say, because he lied when he say it.
Mm-hmm.
It's what he say that he don't understand he's saying. And my wife cursed her out. Why would your wife curse out a random woman if she wasn't in your crib, if she didn't take pictures of your crib, if she didn't have proof that you was trying to creep on her in the DMs? Why would your wife go off on her? Your wife wouldn't even know nothing about this random woman. So that proves that you sent the lady fake divorce papers, that trying to creep, trying to cheat. You told the lady you wanted to, you know what her. Then you had the lady in the house that you and your wife share. You brought her in your crib to cheat, and she ended up taking pictures of your bathroom and getting on up out of there because the house was so filthy as per her statements. She literally cammed up, went live, and said the house was so nasty and his breath was so bad I couldn't do it. She said he's been doing this type of stuff since MySpace, Facebook, X, and now here on TikTok and IG. When he had that page, when he was on Mo's page that he stole, that he said Mo stole back, right? When he was on that page, he would tell them women in the DMs, when they would respond to him, he would tell them to go over to his IG page. And he would do that so that Alicia would not see him in the DMs with those women.
Yep.
The same as he did with Chef Foxy and Tea Time, jumping in their DMs and or getting their phone numbers to text them to attack another black woman.
And y'all asked what he did to Tea Time and Chef Foxy. When Tea Time and Chef Foxy, you know what I'm saying, didn't believe anything that he was saying, he went live and called them predators.
Tea Time and Foxy did what they were supposed to do. As grown women, they came over to me. Tea Time reached out to me through a mutual, and Foxy came straight to the live. And the llamas initially blocked Foxy. And I said, don't block Foxy. Let her back in. She must have something to say. So she came back in. She requested to come up. She said, I just want to know, what did I do to you to make you want to attack my page? And that right then and there told me, even though it came from G.I. Jane, Foxy may not have known that Blaze and G.I. Jane had that type of relationship. She was a mod for him. She was over there in his lives for about 6 months solid. She was a mod for Killer. She was a mod for Blaze. And King, I don't know if she modded for you.
Yeah, she modded for me.
Yeah. So she was in that circle. Okay, Prince fan. She was in that circle. And that immediately told me that Blaze himself was involved. He may not have openly did it, but what he did, what he chose to do, was throw the rock and hide his hand to launch an attack. And when that failed and that did not work, and Tea Time and Chef Foxy reached out to me as grown women, and we talked, and we settled everything that needed to be settled, and they know I'm not targeting them. Y'all have never heard me even mention Tea Time or Foxy, except for the heartbreaker situation where I said I felt like, one, Crown was wrong for recording till we got context.
Yep.
Two, people don't need to attack Heartbreaker because Heartbreaker have where the man said, next time I'll make sure you conscious.
Thanks.
That was my stand, right? So even though, Heartbreaker went on to possibly do a whole bunch of stuff to them, and, it got all messy and murky and all of that, on initial information, that was my stand on that. But I also said in the same live, do not attack them. They are entitled to their opinion. It might be different from ours, but they still entitled to it. You don't mute somebody else's opinion just because you don't agree with them, and you damn sure don't go take their page down.
At all.
But that's what he told him.